Hey guys, Brawler67 here along with.
ChampionNBloom.
Welcome back to more
Good
Resident
morning.
Evil 2 Remake. We're gonna read a thing. Research diary. Growth observations. After the G embryos implanted the subject, made a 50-centimeter incision on the chest and abdomen to gain our observations with the help of the medical team. Subject's consciousness level is kept between 15 lucid GCS 10. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation deemed necessary. So it was then disposed of. Reading our observation, subject 501. G-Virus was administered to subject 501. Mutated G form was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours, 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. T-Virus resistance experimentation, subjects 628 and 639. Administrated G-Virus subjects to subject 628, which shown slight resistance to T-Virus. Virus then introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with the embryo after 24 minutes. T-Virus resistance does nothing to stop mental deterioration caused by the G-Virus. Yeah, some messed up stuff.
Oh.
Hey, guess what? This area looks familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's the event that the good old Jay Martinez and his crew came in, and that's the blood of Birkin getting shot by Jay Martinez. And this...
the body is noticeably missing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we've had to fight him a bunch, so it's obviously not going to be here.
All right.
Why did you have to say? Why did you have to say that was easy?
I know, right? Gosh dang it.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, naturally.
Oh, come on!
Naturally. Look who it is.
Oh.
It's the good buddy Birkin. It's William Birkin. He's back.
He's mine.
And there's Annette Birkin.
This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
Oh.
You called this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
So he was alive.
Yeah,
Good
barely.
God, William. What have you done?
Wait, they checked for a pulse. Hang on.
That's true.
So you made this monster.
Maybe he was just low
We
enough
made the
that
G-Virus, but we never intended this to
spin it
that
any way
they
you want.
figured he was.
You're still
He's not quite.
Yeah. Ouch. Yeah, she's not doing so hot right now.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Oh, he has another. He has more arms.
He does have more arms.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I figured this looked like a boss battle arena.
Yeah, that's because it is. Sort of. Boss battle is actually happening down here, but, you know. Alright. Let's do this thing. So, yeah. In classic Resident Evil fashion, we need to take care of all these eyes. Ow, that hurt.
Oh gosh. You were healthy beforehand, weren't you?
I was. Yeah, about that. Run away.
So this man hurts.
Yeah, he does.
That's a lot of eyes. Holy cow.
Yeah, it is.
And then there's the secret eye.
Yep. Hey man. What's up? You missed.
What is he
That was
doing?
a lot of missing. Yeah, okay.
Oh, I was thinking there's two ways this could go down. He could chug it, or
Ugh.
he could chuck it.
Uh-oh. Have a knife. Yeah, there's only magnum shots, so now we're moving on to the shotgun. Oh, ow. Yep, okay, that hurt. Oof. Gonna reload for a sec and look around. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I'm trapped or something. Run away. Oh, he's grabbing a thing. He's gonna throw it at me. Yeah, that's right, you throw it at me, buddy. I don't care. I'm gonna go grab a thing real quick. Woo, first aid spray. Woo, I don't need any bullets. Oh, that's fire. He make fire. What's up? Yeah, okay, buddy. Rest.
Oh, that's just a massive eyes. Gross.
Yeah, we're just gonna put a bajillion shots in them as we can. Fuel? Why the heck not?
Burn this boy down.
Oh yeah. I love magnum ammo, that'd be great. Oh, he's gonna go grab it. Have a grenade, buddy. Run away. Yeah. That's what I thought.
Yeah, he couldn't throw that very far.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't care. I don't care, I've got heals, bro. Whew.
I'd care a little more about the giant, multi-armed freak of nature luring you down. I'm sorry, freak of nature is an inaccurate term. This is a freak of science.
It's true.
Nature
ammo,
had
that's
nothing
what I
to do
want.
with this abomination.
Nope. Flash grenade, I'll take that. Have a grenade. Woo, okay. Backing up for a sec.
Not sure that did anything.
I probably did something. I probably did. Oh, that was a whiff. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, frick. Oh, no.
Actually, he's just gonna run out of containers to throw.
Oh, it's gonna catch everything on fire, which is not good. Because I can't see him very well, and he's just gonna walk through it. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, fudge. I'm not doing very well at this, actually. Fight through the fire. I can't. There's fire everywhere. How the heck am I supposed to get past him right now? I just do. I just run through the fire. Is the answer.
You man up. That's how you do.
Okay, well, I'm out of the... No! Okay. Missed.
So I'm guessing the flamethrower has absolutely no effect on him.
I probably has some kind of an effect. Otherwise, they wouldn't have given me ammo for it. Probably
I
does-
mean, I'm assuming
Oh, there we
since
go.
he just...
He's done.
This man just walked through fire and the flamethrower is what killed him.
Yeah, man, I don't know. It's weird, dude. Give me my
He's like,
knife
it's
back.
okay, this is a different type of fire.
Yeah, give me my knife back, you little jerk. Yeah, reload the flamethrower. Okay, if I can
Wait, the
find
quarantine's over, we can finally leave?
the quarantine. There
It's
wasn't.
an
I don't
ending
think.
quarantine.
Oh, yeah, I guess there was. Yeah, it's because there was an unauthorized removal of the G sample. But
No, quarantine because this thing was alive.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's fine. All right, there's a flash grenade there. Just a bunch of handgun bullets that I don't care about. I want to find magnum ammo if I can.
Lady, I killed your husband, now let me up.
There's the thing right there. Another flash grenade. Is there any more magnum ammo around here? I think that's it. I think I have no more magnum ammo. No more magnum ammo for me. Oh well. Here we go. How are you coming along?
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
What if we don't believe you? What if we choose
I just
not
realized
to
that my
believe you?
headset was up a little bit, so I was probably a little bit quiet during that.
Evidence. It's going to the FBI.
Could you hear me through the thing?
That bitch.
Yep.
Okay, good.
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
That's bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
If what? Finish your sentences before you die. Please. I have so many questions.
What will happen? What will happen if this deadly virus gets in the wrong hands? There's no way to know, really. Oh, yeah. She's not doing so well. Unfortunately, she's not doing super well. Alright, getting sprayed again a little bit. Ooh, that's not good.
Oh gosh. This is this is looking a lot like Metroid now.
Yeah. We're gonna grab... Do I have any more first aid sprays, or is it just herbs? It's just herbs for days. So we're just gonna grab 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to combine. I'm gonna equip that. We're gonna combine. We're gonna combine. Put that up there. I can actually grab that fuel. I'm gonna grab the shotgun shells. We're gonna grab another... Nah, I don't need that, actually. Never mind. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, let's get out of here, shall we?
Yes, let's.
Oof. Yeah, she used her little hacker to get through it. It was all a
Just thinking
ruse. There
about
was
you.
no level 4 thing.
That makes 2 of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Oh no.
As much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
That was a
Hand
good
over the
line.
sample, Leon.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt you.
You're hurting me by putting the gun in my face.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
This man's bold.
Yeah.
Oh god dang it, you dropped it, didn't you?
Yeah, there it goes.
What's that sample now?
Although, to be fair, having the sample be destroyed is probably an okay thing.
Yeah. I'm okay with this.
I think I can.
I don't think you can.
not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
Pans back to his stone cold block face.
I know. Yeah, there goes Ada.
Goodbye. Yeah, we better say goodbye as well before this whole thing blows up in our faces.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, at least she hacked open the elevator before she fell, right?
Good for her.
Yeah. All right, time to Metroid the
Yeah.
crap out of here.
Oh god, there's an actual countdown and everything.
Oh yeah, this is a common Resident Evil thing actually as well. This happens in, I think, most Resident Evil games where there's a blow-up counter, like a timer.
Yeah, I don't think I can think of a single Metroid game without without a self-destruct sequence at the end.
I can't think of a Resident Evil game that doesn't have that. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Although to be fair, I haven't played all of the Resident Evil games. Is there
Yeah, I
one?
haven't played all
I'm
the
pretty
Metroid
sure
games
there's pretty sure there's one in Revelations 1. There might actually not be one in Revelations 2. I actually can't remember. It's been too long since I played Resident Evil Revelations 2. So I actually can't remember if there was one in Revelations 2. Anyway, let's grab a thingy. First aid spray. Also, cutscene.
Who's that? Claire!
Leon? You're down here too.
Oh, I forgot about Claire.
I know, right?
Jess is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out.
Listen, Claire, I don't think it's safe for you down here.
We can make it. Where are you now?
Can we? Can we really?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here.
I don't think she heard that.
Yeah. Alright, let's keep going.
You have to speak
I
up.
think there's another thing over here. Knife that I don't care about. Alright, let's go. Yeah, alright.
9 minutes until explosion.
Not until that explosion. There was no time until that explosion. We can... What can we do here? Don't need handgun ammo. Don't need herbs. Don't need knives. Might as well grab a grenades. We don't need all the grenades. That's fine. And we're gonna save real quick. Alright. So, by the way, might be a little bit late to mention this, but, this is the finale episode, by the way.
Oh!
Yeah, there's a countdown
Yeah,
timer.
I'd imagine.
We're getting the heck out of here, man. 8 minutes is not enough time for one other video. Oh, crap.
Yeah, I would imagine, but at the same time, I kind of expected something after the countdown ends.
There's a little something, something.
Oh, please don't
Have
tell
a
me it
grenade!
starts next.
Aha! This time I actually equipped the grenades real quick. What's up, nerd? You'll never take me alive.
Please don't tell me it starts and ends with X.
I won't tell you that.
It's Mr. X, isn't it?
I'm not gonna tell you. You told me not to tell you.
8 minutes until detonation.
Hey, buddy, what's up? Yeah, there's Mr. X.
There's...
Hey, buddy, how's it going? Come get me. Come get me. I bet you want to. I mean, it's like we were running anyway, you know?
As if we weren't in enough of a hurry. Oh, by the way, everything is on fire.
Yes. Everything is indeed on fire. It's like we're running anyway, so like adding a thing to run in. It's like we weren't already missing a thing to run away from, so.
That was stupid close.
Yeah, that neck though. Oh gosh.
Yeah, we'll never get over it.
I think it's hilarious. All right, let's keep going.
Attention.
Any things in here? There are things in here, including, but not limited to, another red herb that I don't care about. I'm gonna put away. And is there a typewriter or is it just the box? Just the box.
I would imagine you can't save in the middle of a countdown sequence.
That's true.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
We have a thingy
Use the central
we're gonna
elevator
do.
to evacuate immediately.
All right, joint plug. Put that in there. Let's get this thing going, shall we?
And it exploded.
It did explode. So yeah, we're going down in a little elevator thingy. Hey, buddy. Ouch.
Yeah, I can hear final boss music.
Oh yeah. Sup?
We finally get to kill this.
Ow. Oh my gosh. Here's the thing. In Resident Evil 3 Remake, which is what I've been playing lately, there's a dodge button. But in this game there is not. So you just kind of have to run away.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
That didn't take away your health, did it? That just knocked you
Ouch. I think that one hit me. But the other one just knocked me down a little bit.
down. You don't seem to be limping. And then again, that's not really.
Ah.
Okay. now
I
you're
forgot
fine.
how hard this game is without a freaking dodge button. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff is just knockdown stuff, and then there's that.
Man, I forgot how hard this game is without a dodge button. Oh, now there's more rubble though.
Oh, so now you have to work around the rubble.
Yep.
Can you make Mr. X smash it?
Oh! Oh my gosh, that was so close. Ah, run away. Ow, why, cruel world. Back up, Leon, what are you doing? Don't get stuck on stuff. Ooh, okay, good, he got rid of a piece of rubble.
I knew you were gonna make him smash the rubble.
Good. Leon! Oh my goodness. I got got.
Oh, is that an
Yeah, I died.
That's an instant death, oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're gonna continue. Yeah, this guy's no joke.
I would imagine. 'Cause then he's been
Super
chasing around the-
tyrants.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate.
Yeah, this guy's no joke.
I would imagine, considering you can't even hurt him for like a good portion of the game.
You can kind of down him, but you can't do a whole lot. It's just so hard to get past him, you know?
Because he's big.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a freaking, Come here. That's what I thought. Nope.
Yeah, no, don't challenge this man to a knife fight. You will lose.
No,
does
oh
he
my
have a
gosh,
definitive
Leon,
health?
why? That didn't stun him nearly as much
Does
as
he
I
have
thought
a
he was going to.
definitive health bar, or do you have to stall out the fight?
There's a health bar. You
Okay.
can also, I think, stall him out, but you have to stall him out for 5 minutes. if you don't do enough damage to him. It's either do enough damage to him or stall him out for 5 minutes. And I would rather not have to try to avoid him for 5 minutes, because obviously I'm not very good at it. Alright, I'm backing up. Oh my gosh. Arena just got smaller.
So if you hop on this thing.
Run away!
5 minutes ago, then
No, I got gotten. Because I got stuck on the freaking control panel. Ooh, okay. So apparently the flamethrower was not the way to go, because that went a lot faster.
We'll call it even.
Yep, thanks. I really need to heal, though.
Where did this thing come from?
Anti-tank
Where did
rocket.
it come from? Yeah, that ought to do it. End this man's whole career.
We're gonna end more than his career. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, anti-tank rocket, baby. Let's go.
You have arrived.
So yeah, the flamethrower was very much not the way to go, because the shotgun just got rid of all his health immediately. You basically need to either stall long enough to get, or do enough damage, and then the Ada will give you the anti-tank rocket. So yeah.
Oh, Ada's still alive?
Yeah, she's the one who passed this thing down, I don't remember. She said we'll call it
How
even.
did she survive that?
Yeah, she just said we'll call it even.
Yeah, the stream lagged for me a little bit while that was happening. so I
Gotcha.
just heard we'll call it even. This-
Okay.
Oh, hey, now you have a rocket launcher.
Yep. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, we're on a train now. He's like sitting a little too close to that for me for comfort.
Yeah, he's
You know
so
what I
way
mean?
too close to the edge.
Yeah. Wristband. Just awkwardly floating.
No, it's not floating. It's inside his thumb.
A little bit,
I
yeah.
actually miss her.
That's okay, Leon.
Hopefully Claire got out okay.
Yeah. That's okay, Leon. There's other fish in the sea.
That may or may not also tragically die.
May or may not. She's still around.
Leon?
And she's all blocky too, remember?
We made it.
Just like I said we would.
Wait, who is the child?
She has to do with Claire's part of the story. She
Yay!
yeah, that girl is actually Annette and William's daughter, Sherry.
Oh.
So there we go. That was Resident Evil 2 Remake.
Woo!
I mean, we can still do Claire's story if you want, but it's going through a lot of the same areas. It is different, like the order in which you do some things is different, and there are a couple of areas that were locked out from Leon that are open to Claire, and then vice versa. There's other areas that we went through as Leon that you don't go through as Claire. Like, I don't know if you remember, but one of the suit keys that we got, we never got the heart key. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, I got the clover key instead.
Yep. So there's areas that you go through with Claire using the heart key that you don't go through with Leon. And then vice versa, of course, with the club. So, but I don't know if you want to do the Claire story, if you maybe want to do it just later or something like that, but that's Leon.
Woo!
Yeah, there's actually also a second section as well. There's, once you beat the story with Leon, you unlock Claire second run, and then once you beat first run with Claire, you unlock Leon second run. And
What's
those,
those second runs do?
I think the second runs are mostly the same, but a little bit different. Actually, now that I think about it, they're a little bit different. I think you start with, because you know how we, at the very beginning, when we got into the police department, and outside in kind of the courtyard area, there was a chain link fence that Claire was at, out where the helicopter exploded.
Yep.
You start from that point on
Oh,
as
goodness.
whatever, because so you would start as Claire on the other side of that fence, and then in Claire's story, Claire is on the inside of the department and Leon's on the other side of the fence. So it, but like stuff kind of loops around back into stuff. So yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. So we can continue with that part if you want, or we don't have to. We could move on to Resident Evil 3, or we don't have to. But yeah, that was Resident Evil 2 remake, at the very least, Leon first run. So yeah.
Alright.
How
Thank
did
you for showing me this game.
Yeah, how did you enjoy it? This is kind of your first
not-
major take into Resident Evil, right? Your first major taste?
Yeah, this is the first playthrough I've watched of Resident Evil, like, ever.
How was it?
Like, I went in blind.
Yeah. I'll give you another hint, by the way. You can also just know that Ada did not die there, because she's in Resident Evil 4.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
This woman just won't die, will she?
It's Resident Evil, nothing dies.
That's true.
Except for Mr. X. Mr. X is very much gone.
Well, yeah, having your entire top removed will do that to you.
Generally speaking, yeah, unless you're Deadpool. So what were your thoughts on the game?
And I wasn't as creeped out by it as I thought I would be. It's a lot more jump scare humor than I thought there was, though.
Yeah.
Like I thought it would mostly be just like eerie, gory stuff like that. And not no. And then Mr. X came bada bing bada boom through the wall, and
Pretty much, yeah. I think this game does have a good amount of jump scares. For me, I actually don't get freaked out about stuff too much. Depending on the type of content it is, I'm not the best with gore. But it kind of depends, and I'm honestly not really sure what the difference is, because Resident Evil I can handle. I don't really mind the gore of Resident Evil. But stuff like, I watched like the first little bit of Attack on Titan, and that didn't bother me. But stuff like, I've also watched the first episode of Full Alchemist Brotherhood, or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and that gore I could not handle. So hence why I only watched the first episode.
yeah.
And I started watching the God Eater anime because I play the games, and that gore I could not handle. So it's weird. It's like it's very inconsistent what I can handle and what I can't. But other than that, like kind of the spooky atmosphere and stuff, that doesn't really get to me as much. Jump scares startle me, but then I just run past it, you know? So I don't get scared super easily is what I'm trying to say, I guess.
Yeah,
But-
I get scared pretty easily, though I try my best not to show it. But I still don't know why my first video on my channel was Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion.
Because we insisted it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, because
We were-
Halloween.
Yeah, it's like I wanted to do something for, I
Halloween.
always do something for Halloween, and well, I gave you the idea, and we're like, hey, yeah, let's do something for Halloween, so.
And then it just continued until all the episodes got deleted. Rest in peace.
Yeah, it, like the episode kind of glitched, didn't it?
Yeah, my video editor library glitched and all that content got wiped.
Dang. Yeah, that sucks. Do you still have the original footage, or?
I do not have the original footage either.
Dang. Yeah, that sucks.
Like, if I had the original footage, I would just upload that.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
I guess
well.
we'll never know how it ends. Spoiler alert, I made it.
Yeah, we know how it ends, but...
That'll be our little secret.
true. The the yeah, I like this game. I think that the I really like the way that it constantly loops back around to areas you've visited already, where
Yeah.
you leave from one exit and then you circle back in through another entrance. But then things are different, and you got to go through different puzzles, different enemies are around, new
Oh,
keys.
cutscene. What?
Yeah, a little bit of a cliffhanger ending there. So that's to say, basically, there's more stuff to do in the second run. We got a B. Got 5 hours and 47 minutes total. Not too bad, not too bad. Although to be fair, I believe the speedrun record is sub hour. I don't know how far into sub hour it is, because last time I checked, which is about like 6 months ago, it was like 55 minutes or something like that, 54 minutes. But it might have been cut down a little bit by that since then.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
So, but I mean, 5 hours 47 minutes is not bad, considering we were kind of taking our time, showing stuff off, making sure to kill every enemy, grab a lot of extras like extra hit pouches and stuff like that. So, you know, it's not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
And we can take a look at some records if you want. We've got... The game has a kind of an achievement type thing. That's bonuses. The records. Stuff like, solve the puzzle, the goddess statue puzzle, make it to the police station. But there's also like kill certain enemies with a handgun, grenade launcher, which is a Claire weapon, and stuff like that. And then you unlock concept art that you can get. So there's a big old Birkin there.
Yeah, there he is.
There's him, and he's only stage 1. There's the Tyrant, also known as Mr. X. There's the gang, the two of them, and there's the original art for the two of them up there.
Interesting.
And then you can also check out the models. There he is. There's the man himself.
There he is.
Pretty sure, yeah.
1998 glory.
Bang. Bang. And then you can switch over to Claire. And then play a little animation of her shooting. A bunch of stuff. Get Sherry. Pretty sure there's Marvin. There's Birkin. Robert and Emma Kendo. Remember them?
Oh, them.
Yeah. There's Mr. Raccoon.
There he is.
There he is. G Adult, which is the water monster thing, if you remember that.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah. There's also the Super Tyrant. You can also just get the weapons as well. Stuff like that.
That's cool.
That's Ada's gun. Samurai Edge, which is the handgun that's given. That's like the special handgun that's given to the STARS members. So in each one has a slightly different model. There's the Quick Draw Army, Flamethrower, Lightning Hawk is the Magnum. Bang. Yeah. And then there's also an extras modes, the survivor modes. So there's No Time to Mourn, Runaway, and Forgotten Soldier. These are so hard. I have not been able to beat any of them. They're so hard. Even the one that's only 2 stars, it's too hard for me. I can't beat it. Anyway, I'll stop dilly-dallying. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Stay tuned for next time, where we will play yet another game. Might play Resident Evil 3 next, who knows. Make sure to check out ChampionNBloom's channel. We have plenty of fun videos on his channel, including a playthrough of Spooky's House of Jump Scare, as well, Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, excuse me,
Yeah.
as well as a couple random multiplayer games like Crawl.
Crawl and
We've got
Ultimate Chicken
Horse, which he just uploaded, as of me recording this, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, check him out. Lots of fun videos. Lots of guests, like my brother and one of our friends, and yeah,
It's a good time.
yeah. So yeah, see you guys on the next series.
Bye.